So guys, welcome to another episode of my Napoli Cremo series, and to kick off today's episode guys, we have a huge league game against Inter Milan. We've been playing quite well in the league so far this season. We're sitting second behind Juventus, but we do have a game in hand. Guys, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure to drop it a like rating. If we can smash over 100 likes, that will make my day. Drop a comment down below that I could personally respond to, and make sure that you subscribe so you do not miss any videos from me. Thank you for all the support on this series guys. It's gone down very well. If you guys have missed any episodes of this series, there will be a playlist link down below in the description. I have created a playlist. Go catch up on any videos that you may have missed from this series. So we are coming up against Inter Milan. They do have Jackson Martinez and Palacio starting up front for them guys. So yes, Jackson Martinez has actually been signed to Inter Milan during the opening transfer window of this series. So they do have a strong attack line. Defensively, they're not too strong. So let's hope that we can get past their defense and actually win us this game. So obviously, as I did say, we start off quite well in the league so far, and let's hope that we can keep it up, because we are going to have to keep it up if we do want to challenge Juventus for the title come the end of the season. But we didn't start off this game too well, as Marquinhos does take down Jackson Martinez in the 17th minute of this game. As you guys can see, it was quite a weak penalty given from the referee. As you guys did see, Martinez was a bit off his balance. Marquinhos actually won the ball, so I don't know what's going on there. Guys, do you think it was a penalty? Drop a comment down below and I will respond to it. Let's interact in the comment section. But guys, from that, it is Palacio who's going to take the penalty, and he's going to score it for Inter Milan. That's right guys, it did come off Hugo Lloris's hand, but the important thing is that Inter Milan take the lead, and we're going to have to try and get back into this game. Even in the last episode, no, a couple of episodes back actually guys, we had a penalty given against us, and Hugo Lloris again, it came off his hand. So we're quite unlucky when it comes to these penalties. It's coming off Hugo Lloris's arm or hand, but it still goes in. So we're going to have to try and improve on that and try and save some penalties when it is given against us. But as you guys can see in the 39th minute, Martinez with the header, trying to double Inter Milan's lead and make it 2-0. So we cannot let that happen guys. We're going to have to try and stop Inter Milan from trying to get that second goal to double their lead. But as you guys can see, in the early stages of the second half, Michu plays a ball to Aubameyang. It's him and the centre-back against the goalkeeper, and Aubameyang is going to make it 1-1 guys, and he's going to level this game as 1-1, hoping, giving us a chance guys that we can actually go on and win this game. But in the 55th minute, Hernandez on the ball for Inter Milan, plays it to Martinez. It's Martinez who tries to play it to their midfielder, but it's a fantastic save there from Hugo Lloris to deny Inter Milan that goal to put themselves in the lead. So it's quite an even game here. But in the 72nd minute, we got the ball down the winger. We played inside to Jonathan de Guzman, who plays it to Michu. It's Michu who tries to get around his defender. It's a great save there from the Inter Milan goalkeeper, and from that, Aubameyang with a great chance. All he had to do was header that one into the back net, but he headed it into the side netting, and the game is going to end 1-1. It was a real even game, this one, against Milan. So both teams 1-1 at full time, picking up 1 point. To be honest, for us, that's not a good result, because we did want to win this game and try and get even closer to Juventus in the first position. But as you guys can see, Inla has returned from his injury. That is great stuff guys. I'm having to play Coutinho in the CDM position at the beginning of this season, because Inla actually did get injured in the first game of the season. So now Coutinho can push up into the central attacking midfield position, because Inla is back and he can take that defensive midfield role. But as you guys can see in our Champions League group, it is us and Real Madrid on 8 points, Monaco on 4 points, and Basel on 1 point. And the last time we actually did play Real Madrid, we were beating them 2-0. We were leading 2-0 at half time, but then Real Madrid came back in the second half to draw it 2-2. So can we have a similar performance to that one? That will be really great. As I did say when we were playing Real Madrid, how we were winning 2-0 was just insane. But then obviously Real Madrid did come back. So that was actually the away game. Can we better that in our home game when we are playing up against Real Madrid? They have a strike force of Ronaldo, Rooney and Gareth Bale, which is just a crazy attack partnership. But as you guys can see in the 32nd minute, Ronaldo's got the ball down the wing, plays it inside to Cruz, who plays it to the new signing Silva, who plays it to Modric. As you guys can see, they were just opening up our defense, waiting for us to make a mistake. And as you guys can see, they took full advantage of that mistake, and Wayne Rooney makes it 1-0 to Real Madrid from a very nice ball from Ronaldo. So Rooney and Ronaldo, that partnership, obviously reuniting from the old Manchester United days. But in the 51st minute, Real Madrid make it 2-0 from a very, very lucky goal there from Silva, their central midfielder. As you guys can see, they made their one to goal, and the low cross actually wasn't even supposed to go to Silva, I'm pretty sure. It came off his back foot and then landed straight in front of his feet. So Real Madrid made that one 2-0. So we were 2-0 ahead against Real Madrid, and they came back. Now, is it our time to come back? Through Marquinhos, his shot does go wide, and that was really a great goal-scoring opportunity, but obviously he's our centre-back, and he's not going to be that goal-attacking threat. But in the 85th minute, guys, we just tried to get a goal back in this game. It was just very hard to break down the Real Madrid defense. Aubameyang gets around a couple of defenders here. It's Aubameyang who plays the ball to Michu, and Michu's shot really summed up the game for us. Our shots were just weak, poor effort. It was just a poor performance from ourselves, and we're actually going to lose against Real Madrid, 2-0 at full time. Where does that leave us, guys, in our Champions League group? If Monaco did win their game, they go 1 point behind us in the group. So it is coming down to the end of these games in the Champions League to see who is going to actually go through into the knockout stages of the Champions League. Personally, it would be great stuff if we actually go through to the knockout stages of the Champions League, because we have been putting in good performances in the Champions League. And do I think we deserve to go through? Yes, I do believe so. But as you guys can see, we're coming up against Sampdoria in the Italian League, in the Serie A, and let's hope that we can pick up a win here. Obviously, we drew against Inter Milan, so we really need to get the win here against Sampdoria. They do have Samuel Eto'o up front. Yes, Samuel Eto'o has gone to an Italian side, Sampdoria, because he was at Everton, he was at Chelsea not long ago. So now he's gone to the Italian side, and as you guys can see, my lineup for this game, Hugo Lloris will be starting in goals with Cedric, Cobioli, I think that's how you say it, Henrique, and also Zuniga at the back, Kovacic and Inla in the two CDM positions, Coutinho and Insigne in the two attacking midfield positions, with Aubameyang and Zapata up front. And as you guys can see in the 6th minute, Aubameyang plays it wide to Insigne, and Insigne who whips in across to find Zapata with the header, and he's actually going to give us the lead, as the Sampdoria goalkeeper actually came out trying to spoil that one, trying to punch it out, but Zapata had that one written all over him, and he's going to make it 1-0. As in the 12th minute, I almost gave away the lead. And as you guys can see, it was a real bad mistake for me, an amateur mistake. And Eto'o almost made it 1-1, but that's a good save there from Hugo Lloris. During stoppage time, guys, Sampdoria on the attack here. They got the ball down the wing. We actually win the ball as Coutinho plays it to Zapata. As Zapata is going to play it back wide to Coutinho, making a great run here, Coutinho. It's Coutinho who's going to make his way onto goal. Runs inside the box, does a fake shot as both defenders were coming in to actually challenge for him. But he's going to make it 2-0, guys, and Coutinho with a fantastic finish there. And he does double our lead and make it 2-0 in this game. But in the 60th minute, we do win the ball back here. Ball gets played wide to Coutinho again. So Coutinho having a fantastic start to him playing in this game in the central attacking midfield role. But it's Zapata with a fantastic ball to Aubameyang. You guys did see that. A low, hard and fast cross, and he does make it 3-0, does Aubameyang. Zapata made his way onto goal. It was a great ball, and the keeper tried to come back and save that one, but it was just too fast for him, and we do make it 3-0, guys. A fantastic victory for us, and that is how the game is going to end. I will be showing you guys the actual player stats in the league at the end of this episode. So after this game, guys, you guys will be seeing the player stats and obviously where we're sitting in the league. So it's a great way to end off today's episode, guys, a 3-0 win. And as you guys can see, the top scorers in the league is Aubameyang first with 9 goals. Tevez just behind him with 8. So Tevez and Aubameyang, 2 players that are probably going to go down to the end of season trying to win the top goal scorer. But Aubameyang, he started off his career at Napoli fantastically. He's been playing so well, guys, every single episode picking up goals, and as you guys can see, it was a bit controversial in the last episode, guys. Some of you guys were actually telling me to actually sell Hugo Lloris in the next transfer window. But as you guys can see, he's actually got the top clean sheets in the league. So why sell him, guys? He's had a bit of poor games here and there, but there's no need to sell him. He's got the top clean sheets in the league so far this season. Let's hope that he can keep that up. So guys, we are sitting second in the league, 1 point behind Juventus. We have the least losses in the league, so does Roma and Milan. We scored the most goals and conceded the least, and we have the best goal difference in the league. Guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode. Make sure to drop me a like rating if you have enjoyed the video. Drop a comment down below that I could personally respond to. What are your thoughts on the episode? Did you enjoy it? Make sure to subscribe so you do not miss any videos from me. And other than that, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Don't miss out on today's later upload, and I'll see you all on my next video.